Hello guys, it is Thursday afternoon. I haven't picked up the camera yet this week because, to be honest, I haven't done anything interesting. It's just been regular work days, so I thought I'd just wait a couple of days. But I have had some of my orders from the Christmas online shopping I did end of last week to be delivered. I was kind of waiting to do a big Christmas haul and then like do a Christmas video. But it's kind of all piling up on my dining room table now, and I figure I kind of just want to move some of the boxes, and there is still one more package on its way, but I figured I have enough to probably show you. So I thought I would unbox some of it now and kind of show you what I got for Christmas. I also just got back from Kmart. I just popped in to pick up a click and collect, but I also picked up a few extra bits we needed for the house, so I might start with those because they're not fun and Christmas related. But I got this little fridge thing for our lettuce, to keep our lettuce nice and fresh. We've been having some issues with our vegetables like going off super quickly in the fridge, so we're going to try like getting some special actual vegetable containers and see if that helps. So I picked up one of those for our lettuces, plus another little one just for like capsicum or tomato or whatever else, and we'll see how they go and if I need to get more or not. Might actually move this because it's all quite far away. Then the next little bits I got was just boring old spoons. We never seem to have enough of those. They did have these little clear candle empty jars on clearance. One thing I wanted to actually do this weekend or one weekend soon is have a go at making my own candles, because I go through so many of them and I thought it could be a fun little hobby to do on the side. So I picked up two of these little empty jars for my candles. I've got a couple of others that I got last time I went to Kmart as well. So I've got a couple of little jars now to make my own candles. Then I don't know how, but we've never had a little whisk, so I got this because I do love my baking, so I thought why not pick one up. And then I got the matching tongs. I do already have these tongs, which is why I got the pink, because I kind of have a pink set of utensils, but they needed replacing as well, so I just got another one because my partner uses them on the hot plates with like the steak and stuff, so they're kind of just all gross now. So I got myself a fresh one for when I want to use it. But that's kind of it for the boring things. The next stuff is all to do with my Christmas theme idea. First thing first, actually, I might show you this little thing behind you. So I got this really cute little gold reindeer from Adairs in my shopping trip last vlog. So I've got this one, which I've kind of just had left on the table to bring a little bit of festive vibes already. Then I got this little, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I don't know if we'll actually use it, but I got this little utensil tumbler because last Christmas my nana actually gave us some really cute little Christmas spatulas and things like that, which I would like to put out on the bench top again this year. But I thought last time I just had them in like a glass. This year I thought maybe I'd get some green to add some green in, but we'll see if I keep it. I've got to try it out first. Then the next thing is, oh, it just got very windy. I don't remember what it was now. They're cute. My little, little garland for our entryway. It's even got like little lights that are sprinkled throughout, so I thought I might try and make my own garland theme in the entryway near where I put my Christmas village, just again to bring a bit more green in. And I thought just something else that would be cute to add this year, a little light up garland in the entryway, since we don't have any like little lights there, it's just the main light. So I got this. Then I might, okay. So this year we're going to do the front yard as well, which we haven't done before, but I thought why not do it this year. Plus our neighbours are putting up Christmas lights, so I kind of just thought let's add a bit of festivity to the front of the house. So I actually got, which I didn't realise they were going to be the same, 1, 2, 3 little garden gingerbread men, which I thought was super cute. There was a third dancing one, but maybe they sold out, which is why we got two of the same. But either way, super cute. See what we can do there. Then other things in here. I didn't realize there was more in here. My little pine cones. These are definitely smaller than I had thought. So I think these will be potentially needing some more bigger ones to go with it. But yeah, anyway, got little gold and brown pine cones. I was for some reason expecting them to be like big pine cone size, because I wanted to do like a centerpiece with them, but obviously they are mini, which is still cute. I still have ideas already for what I could do with that. I might get some big ones to mix in with it. They were also to go throughout the garland, so they might actually be cute just like sitting in there, but we'll see. I'm sure I can use those. Then we've also got, oh, I'm excited for this one. We have way too many mugs, and my partner always says that, and we do, it's true. I'm the only person who drinks any form of tea, coffee, hot drink in this house on a regular basis, apart from when we have guests. But because I do every day, this year I really wanted to get myself a little Christmas mug for my coffee. So I got a little gingerbread man, because it seems like my theme this year, without realizing, has been to add gingerbread and like brown tones into it. We do often do like beige Christmas, very neutral, very Nordic Christmas vibes. And so brown kind of will still match everything, and it's just, yeah, super cute. So my little Christmas mug for my morning coffee from now on. And then the last thing is probably too big for me to pick up, so I'm going to pick you guys up. The Christmas tree lights for the front yard, which again, I think they're going to be super cute and kind of match what we've got going on out there. We have some candy canes also coming, which light up to go in the front yard, so I'm kind of going to do like these trees, the gingerbread man, and then some candy canes, I think, in the front. But yeah, super cute and excited to get that up. But yeah, that's kind of the Christmas haul so far of new additions. There's a few other bits and pieces that I think I want to find. I actually did have a look then when I was in Kmart for one thing that I had seen previously that I wanted, but I couldn't find it at the Kmart near me. But we are actually going shopping this weekend to make the most of the Black Friday sales and see if we can get some outdoor furniture and maybe a barbecue, because at the moment we don't actually have a table outside, and we obviously are hosting Christmas, so we're kind of hoping to maybe have that set up for this Christmas. Last year we just used like the fold out tables that like people had, and we just borrowed them. But no, this year I think we're going to try and buy an outdoor set, just so we can also use the outside more this summer. So we're going to go shopping, but we're also going to stop by Indooroopilly to pick up some other things that my partner needs to get. So I figure while we're there we might go have a look at that shopping centre for another tree. I want a mini tree to go, I think, on the kitchen bench, or like a candle or something Christmassy to go in there as well. And then I really think I want to get something to put by the front door. So yeah, continue to have a look, but first things first, I need to get out all the decorations from last year to see what we have, which I might also do maybe tomorrow afternoon, and just get everything out, laid out so I can see, and then start decorating this weekend. But anyway, I thought I would just pick up the camera, say hello. I wanted to show you what I had so I could get rid of the boxes, because they had been piling up on the table and just taking up space. So now at least everything's unpacked and I can just leave that out and get rid of the boxes. But yeah, that's just wanted to check in. Looking at all this Christmas stuff now on the table makes me so excited. And I didn't even realize, but these little glass canisters kind of match all of the brown tones and the gold tones as well. Oh. The brown tones and like the gingerbread tones and like the gold as well. So I think that could be super cute, even just to have those out, maybe one in the kitchen as like another candle as well. But yeah, that's kind of everything. So in my last vlog I would have said Thailand and Hamilton was coming up probably next before that. I've been having so many issues with my computer and actually getting the footage from those two trips off my phone and GoPro and into my computer. So they are a little bit delayed, but they are definitely coming. I still want to have them edited and up just for me, even to be able to look back on the trips. But either way, I thought I'd continue vlogging weekly and then just uploading those and pop in the holiday vlogs if and when I can get them edited and uploaded. It is now Tuesday afternoon. I have just been working. I actually just got back from buying a new outdoor dining table, which I'm so excited we finally bit the bullet and made that purchase. The outdoor area is one place that we kind of had been putting off doing because we were unsure what we wanted to do out there and just hadn't made our minds up. But we are hosting Christmas again this year, which I think I've mentioned in a previous vlog. And also just, I've really wanted to get that area organized because I love to sit outside. And at the moment, it's just an unusable space. There's nowhere to sit, nothing is kind of there. So we kind of just decided this summer we'd make the most of it and get a new dining set for outside, buy a barbecue, and then that way we can sit out there and have dinner. We can have everyone out there for Christmas, and just gives me like another space to be able to have my morning coffee from in the sun or work during the day. I don't know why, but whenever I pull out my vlog camera, I get really out of breath. Like I was just filming a TikTok unboxing. But now that I've pulled out this camera, for some reason, my words don't make sense and I don't know what to say and I'm so out of breath. So, excuse that. But yeah, so I just got back from purchasing our outdoor dining table. The one that we bought is almost in Australia already, so it should only take about 2.5 weeks until we can get it delivered. They're also going to assemble it for us. It was like part of the delivery fee, so we thought we'd just do that. It makes it super easy for us. They'll come, deliver it, set it up for us, and we don't have to worry about a thing. So can't wait to show you what that looks like. We now just need to find some chairs because it is going to be an 8-seater table when it's put together, but it does extend out to a 12-seater. So we're going to start off with getting 8, we're thinking coloured chairs, and then we'll just have people can BYO chair if we have more than that over, but we won't need more than that for Christmas. I've noticed the lighting keeps changing too. I've got the TV on because I'm about to put a Christmas film on, but it is 4:30 in the afternoon and I'm already getting very, very hungry. It's super rainy today, super drizzly. So I'm going to make a shepherd's pie for dinner, and then that way we can have the leftovers for lunches for the rest of the week. The shepherd's pie recipe that I'm going to make is like I use the Recipe Tin Eats recipe as like the base, but I do my own things to it. And we're currently doing keto, so we can't eat potato. So I've actually found a different recipe for like a potato alternative topping for it. So I'm going to try that on this one, and hopefully it tastes as good as it sounds because I'm really looking forward to this. But I figure I would just whip out the camera, spend a bit of an afternoon with me. My partner's got football tonight, so he will be home late. So I thought we could just put on a Christmas film together, do some cooking, and then, I don't know what's wrong with me. And then, yeah, this afternoon or tonight I want to do some editing. I've got some messages just to send to wrap up work for the day. And I also am going to start looking at dining chairs. I did have a quick pop into the shops and have a look at some more Christmas decorations, but I'm very keen to just put out what we've got and figure out what I'm missing. I'm also going to one more store this weekend. I'm going to James Street with my mum, sister and grandma. So while we're there, there's actually 2 more stores that I wanted to look at before I purchase anything else. Just, I've got ideas, but yeah, want to get everything out, want to have a look at that store, and then I'll make some decisions on the final pieces we need for this year's decorations. But that's exciting too. That's kind of wrapping up. This is the cookbook that I base my shepherd's pie recipe off of. So I'm gonna get the stuff out now and start cooking, because realistically by the time I have finished, it'll probably be closer to 5:30 anyway, and I'm already hungry. So I'm just gonna have an early dinner and then sit down on the couch with my computer and do some shopping for some chairs for the outdoor dining table. Have a bit of a look at some more inspo for Christmas lunch. I want to figure out what we're going to cook and what we need. I also need to edit last week's vlog and get that up, and then try and figure out what's going on with this other footage from Thailand and Hamilton, because it's just not, it just won't work. Like, it won't, my computer crashes for some reason, then it can't find the videos when I've got them on my computer. So I need to do that. We're also going to have a bit of a look at, I feel like my computer's too old, which is why things aren't working. So, I mean, I've had it for probably 10 years, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna also have a look at potentially getting a new laptop in this Black Friday sale. So I'm gonna have a bit of a look online for that. And yeah, just do a bunch of online searching and shopping and things. But before I do that, we are going to cook. So let's get cooking dinner.
We met at a moment when my world was up in smoke and yours was all about the past, and all you carried on your back, it was so heavy until you met me. We made up a language so our words can finally match with what we're feeling for each other. Change our names so we can call on one another. No one gets me like you do. When I'm with you, the smoke begins to fade. When I'm with you, we can carry anything. When I'm with you, I'm ready for the ride. I hope you know I love you. I love you with my life. You think you're not so special, Didi, but I found you in the desert, like a pond of living water, where I rest my running thoughts. I think you saved me. Didn't even know my throat was so dry. And you think so little of yourself, but Riri, if you saw the things I see in you, you'd know that there's no better place in all the world than with you. And everybody knows when I'm with you, my thoughts can take a break. When I'm with you, I think I found my place. Oh, when I'm with you, I'm ready for the ride. I hope you know I love you. I love you with my life. I hope you know I trust you. I trust you with my life.
It is now Friday afternoon. I've just finished work for the day or for the week, and it is going to be Christmas decorating night. I've got the festive sweater on. It's a little bit chillier in Queensland today, so I thought, why not whip this out, get into the festive spirit, pop a Christmas movie on and start decorating this evening. So I'm just going to pull out basically all of our decorations and start doing the things downstairs. I'm hoping to get everything but the Christmas tree basically up tonight, and then maybe do that tomorrow. So let's crack into the decorations. Okay, so I've pulled out everything except for the actual tree and tree decorations, because I think that's going to be a bigger task. Last year we had the tree in this corner here, which we're thinking about doing again, but I kind of want to see what it looks like over here in this corner if we move like the bar cart and stuff. So I'm going to leave that for tomorrow, because we need to like move some furniture and stuff around. But for now, I have all of our other decorations out to do the table, the entryway, and the rest of downstairs. So I'm very excited to have all this out. We've got a lot more than I remember, which is good. But I think there's still a few things now that I'm seeing it all that I know we don't have, that I want to go get this weekend from the shops. I have also already taken the Christmas sweater off because I got hot just carrying this stuff out of storage. I think I was praying it was going to stay as cold as it was this afternoon, but it's actually a little bit humid, probably because the house has been closed up as well down here while I've been in the office. But anyway, hopefully it gets cool enough this afternoon so I can pop that back on and like maybe have a hot chocolate in my Christmas mug or something. But we are about to get decorating. I kind of don't know where to start now that I've seen it all. I'm thinking I'm going to start with our entryway. I've got to pull like the spring stuff down and put that away and like move a few pieces in there. We've got a couple of like plants that you can kind of see just there. I need to find somewhere else to put that and then put the rest of the spring stuff that we've got in the entryway at the moment away in storage while we have the Christmas stuff out. So I think I'm going to start there and then we'll move on to the table after. So I've popped the Christmas pillow out there and got rid of our pink and brown one that's usually there. And then I've started setting up our little entryway village. And I have a garland that I'm thinking I'm going to put here, which in my mind looks good, but in reality, I hope it looks just as good. I'm kind of, now that I'm seeing it, unsure if I actually want to do it, but I'm going to get it out and see what it looks like. And then I actually forgot that we also had this little tree, which it's not exactly what I wanted for this corner. I kind of wanted like a big green one to go there, which I found one that's actually like a 3-layered candle, which looked cool. But I do quite like it, so I'm undecided if that's going to stay there or if I might actually move it, because I'm thinking of also decorating the upstairs lounge room a little bit, but we will see what happens. But we're making progress. This is the current table center decoration. Originally, right when I pause the show, the dishwasher goes. Originally, I wanted to get pine cones to put in the center here around the little candle, but yeah, the ones I got are too small. So for the moment, this is kind of what we're working with. I've actually also popped in the kitchen the little candle that I had in the center of the table, because that's actually not burning properly at the moment, so I need to fix it. So for now, I've just got that there. I need to find somewhere to put that plate. I also have my Christmas utensils that I need to wash. So we're getting pretty much to where I wanted to get to today. There's a couple of other things that I'm kind of just playing with now, moving around, and then the garland is the last thing I want to do before we do the tree, and then we'll have everything we've got put up for this year.